Welcome to my channel. I've been asked to react to 3 different songs about war, and this is the third one. It's called Rise Against. It's called Hero of War by Rise Against. And I was asked specifically to react to this one. The suggestion was made that I might relate to it. And we'll see. But before we do that, I have to thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for viewing my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you most of all for commenting. I just really enjoy interacting with my viewers. I don't care what your beliefs are. I don't care what your background is. Left, right matters not at all to me. Political, religious, whatever it is, I don't care. I just enjoy interacting with you. And I'm so thankful that you've come and watched and commented. So this is called Hero of War by Rise Against.
He said, son, have you seen the world? Well, what would you say if I said that you could just carry this gun? You'll even get paid. I said, that sounds pretty good. Black leather boots, spit shine so bright. They cut off my hair, but it looks alright. We marched and we sang, we all became friends as we learned how to fight. A hero of war, yeah, that's what I'll be. And when I come home, they'll be damn proud of me. I'll carry this flag to the grave if I must, 'cause it's a flag that I love and a flag that I trust. I kicked it.
Okay. You have no idea how true this is. This is the way every young man views war before he's been in it. You know, the pride of the flag, the visions of being a hero, the pride of the uniform, the feeling of manliness, the feeling of I can kick so much butt it's not even funny. I mean, all of this stuff, the bravado, everything, it's all so real. It's like I can see it in my eye. Not everyone feels that way, but a lot of people in the military feel that way before their first taste of combat. Trust me, once the bullets start flying, that changes dramatically. It changes.
In the door, I yelled my commands. The children, they cried, but I got my man. We took him away, a bag over his face, from his family and his friends. They took off his clothes, they pissed in his hands. I told them to stop, but then I joined in. We beat him with guns and batons, not just once, but again and again. A hero of war, yeah, that's what I'll be. And when I come home, they'll be damn proud of me. I'll carry this flag I begged her to stay, but she pressed on. So I lifted my gun and I fired away. And the shells jumped through the smoke and into the sand that the blood now had soaked. She collapsed with a flag in her hand, a flag white as snow. A hero of war, is that what they see? Just medals and scars, so damn proud of me. And I brought home that flag, now it gathers dust, but it's the flag that I love, it's the only flag I trust. He said, son, have you seen the world? Well, what would you say if I said that you could?
Wow. Well, that's a tough one. Really tough. That's the part where he sang about shooting the girl. That is the part of war that lives with you forever. You take a decent, honest young man, you turn him into a warrior. He goes to battle thinking that he's going to be fighting evil. And then, in the heat of the conflict, when it's all on the line, and he's been fighting for so long and had so many tricks pulled on him that he can't trust anyone. And then a little girl comes to him with a surrender flag and he shoots her because he didn't see the flag and he thought she might have a bomb. Imagine trying to live with that. Imagine trying to find a place in your psyche where you could handle something like that, where you could put it in a correct position. There isn't any. You killed an innocent person. You can't get away from that. You can't escape it. You can't turn it off. You can't redo it. You can't go back and start over. It's done. It's over with. She's dead. And you killed her. And that will haunt you for your life. And that, to me, is the essence of what war is. It's that moral conundrum where you're in a situation where it's either my life or theirs, and that's not a choice anyone will make. Well, there's a few that will, but not many people would choose the other person's life over their own. That's not who we are as humans. More than anything, we want to survive. And so, because you want to survive, you pull the trigger. And because you want to survive, you kill innocent people. Not intentionally, but you killed them anyway, and they're dead. And you have to live with that. And that, more than anything else, that's the reason why people who've been in combat won't talk about it. because it's just not something that human beings celebrate. It's not something that human beings ever want to experience. It's, if it were possible to flip a switch and say there will never be any more wars, my God, every person who's been in the military, and especially those who've been in combat, would flip that switch willingly, happily. No more. But it isn't possible, and so on we go, with terrorists killing innocent people and soldiers killing innocent people trying to kill terrorists, and Russians trying to kill Ukrainians and Ukrainians trying to kill Russians. And I hope to God it never happens, but it could someday be where you live, where you have to endure that horrid, disgusting, horrible thing called war. I pray that you never do. I pray that you never in your life have to deal with that. And I also pray that you will live an abundant life. I pray that you'll be healthy and that you'll live a long, long time, and that God will keep you safe from harm. I pray you'll do the same for every person that you love. And I pray that you'll be anxious for nothing, but in all things, through prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, you'll make your requests known to God. And the peace that passes all understanding will keep your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.